Here is a flash flood watch for the following counties in Ohio: Champaign, Clark, Delaware, Fairfield, Fayette, Franklin, Greene, Licking, Madison, Pickaway, and Union. Flash flood watch remains in effect until noon today. Showers and thunderstorms this morning will produce heavy rain at times. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches will be possible. With the ground already saturated, any additional heavy rain will result in the threat for flash flooding. Poor drainage areas, creeks, streams, and ditches will have the highest chance of experiencing flooding. People in the watch area should keep an eye on the weather and be prepared for immediate action should heavy rains and flooding occur or a flash flood warning be issued. Avoid low-lying areas and be careful when approaching highway dips and underpasses. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flash flood warning for northern Fairfield County, Licking County, until 9:30 a.m. At 5:31 a.m., radar indicated that thunderstorms had produced 1 to 2 inches of rain across the warned area. Thunderstorms will continue to produce heavy rain this morning, and flash flooding is expected to occur. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar indicated. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that may experience flooding include Newark, Reynoldsburg, Pawhuska, Pickerington, Summit Station, Kirkersville, Heath, Granville, Canal Winchester, Johnstown, Buckeye Lake, Hebron, Hanover, Harbor Hills, Grandville South, Martin, Fairfield Beach, Beechwood Trail, and Thornport. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. To report flash flooding, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely. The flash flood warning remains in effect until 9:15 a.m. for Franklin and Madison counties. At 6:10 a.m., radar indicated thunderstorms had produced 2 to 3 inches of rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing and will continue as additional rainfall occurs. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar indicated. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that may experience flooding include Columbus, Whitehall, Westerville, Reynoldsburg, Grove City, Upper Arlington, Gahanna, Hilliard, Worthington, Bexley, London, Jefferson, Big Plain, Madison Lake, West Jefferson, Minerva Park, Choctaw Lake, Ohio State University, and Lake Darby. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. To report flash flooding, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has extended the flash flood warning for Clark County, Greene County, until 9:45 a.m. At 6:55 a.m., law enforcement reported flash flooding was occurring in parts of Clark and Greene counties. Radar has estimated 2 to 3 inches of rainfall in the warned area, and flash flooding will continue this morning. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: law enforcement. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that may experience flooding include New Carlisle, Park Lane, Springfield, Beaver Creek, Fairborn, Xenia, Bellbrook, Yellow Springs, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Clifton, Cedarville, Enon, South Charleston, Wilberforce, Harmony, Lisbon, Brighton, Trabine, Spring Valley, and Northampton. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. To report flash flooding, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a flood advisory for northern Muskingum County until 8:45 a.m. At 5:20 a.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall of 1 to 1.5 inches is expected over the area. This additional rain will result in minor flooding. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flood warning for the Raccoon Creek near Grenville until this afternoon. At 3 a.m. the stage was 10.2 feet. Flood stage is 13 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above flood stage early this morning and continue to rise to near 13.8 feet by this morning. The river will fall below flood stage by late this morning. At stages near 14 feet, portions of the T.J. Evans Bike Trail are nearly flooded, with outbuildings near the Grenville Water Plant flooded. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flood warning for the Mad River at Springfield until this evening. At 3 a.m. the stage was 7.1 feet. Flood stage is 8 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above flood stage by this morning and continue to rise to near 8.2 feet later this morning. The river will fall below flood stage by this afternoon. At stages near 8 feet, flooding occurs along Spangler Road and Lower Valley Pike. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flood warning for the Hocking River at Enterprise until this evening. At 4 a.m. the stage was 11.8 feet. Flood stage is 12 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above flood stage by early this morning and continue to rise to near 12.5 feet by this morning. The river will fall below flood stage by this afternoon. At stages near 12.5 feet, flooding extends well into the floodplain along the river. Flood waters extend to near the skirting of a couple of homes along the river in Rockbridge and closes Voris Road, Roldy Road and Dupla Road. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flood warning for the Scioto River at Circleville until Sunday afternoon. At 3 a.m. the stage was 14.5 feet. Flood stage is 15 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above flood stage by this morning and continue to rise to near 17.9 feet later tonight. The river will fall below flood stage by Sunday morning. At stages near 18 feet, low-lying areas north of Circleville near Little Walnut begin to flood. Flooding also worsens at the intersection of Canal Road and State Route 104 and on Island Road north of Circleville. Backwater flooding occurs along Big Darby Creek near Circleville. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flood warning for the South Fork Licking River below I-70 near Buckeye Lake from this morning to Saturday morning. At 5 a.m. the stage was 878.9 feet. Flood stage is 880 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above flood stage by late this morning and continue to rise to near 880.4 feet by late this afternoon. The river will fall below flood stage by early Saturday morning. At stages near 879.0 feet, water would approach the 129 exit ramp from eastbound Interstate 70 to Route 79 near Buckeye Lake. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flood warning for the Little Miami River in northeastern Warren County, southwestern Greene County, until 7 a.m. Sunday. At 7:03 a.m., the river gauge near Spring Valley indicated that flooding was occurring along the Little Miami River. High water will impact low areas near Spring Valley, Roxana, Corwin, and east of Waynesville. Flood waters will approach homes very close to the river, and widespread bottomland flooding will occur. Water will flood Corwin Road, Waynesville Road, and Middletown Road near the river. Do not drive your vehicle into areas where water covers the roadway. The water depth may be too great to allow your vehicle to cross safely, and the road beneath may not be intact.